Yes, it is Doodlebug, and I am back in your life. Yes, it's ARK Survival Evolved. I hope everyone is doing well and everyone is having a great Christmas. And it's a wonderful time of year. Great if you've got family and friends around you. Not so if you haven't. But never mind, I am giving you a bit of an update on my base. It's changed a bit. I've changed everything around. I've worked quite hard actually the last week or couple of weeks, really grinding some resources to actually be able to change the way my base is and the way I want it to work. So yes, it is the island. Welcome to the island. And as you remember correctly, right below me a minute ago was the house and so on. It's a bit different because when I look down behind me now, there's nothing there. There's nothing there at all. As you can imagine, at the end of the where the water bit was, I had a house. I was going to build it. I was really getting into it, and then I was placing the last wall, and I thought, do you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So, what I decided to do was something out of the ordinary and smash it all down, because that's what you do on ARK. You build stuff, you smash it down, and that's what I did. As you can see here, this was my beaver pen. I had beavers in there. But they kept escaping, so I've had to sort of abandon that at the moment. But it's their little run pen, if you like. I say I've still got that there. As you can see, not an awful lot. I did have some dodos, but obviously one of the Broncos decided that it was getting a bit horny and wanted to hunt one, or more to the point that actually it wanted to just fucking kill it. So yeah, they've gone, unfortunately. As you can see, I've still got the Ankos that walk around like they've shit themselves. And the other thing in there is not mine, it's just wild. For some reason it's just popped in to say hello, like you do. So yeah, it's all changed. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. As you can see, I've got a wyvern now. He's down there on the back side there. He's a fire one, so he's not the brilliant. I prefer the lighting one, but that's the only one I could get. Again, I transferred from Ragnar to get an egg, and then obviously come back into the server itself. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. It sounds great, it sounds professional. I didn't do that. After 6 weeks of being on this server, you get a wyvern for free. So that's basically what happened. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I got that for free. It's great. It's a very low level one, so it's going to take a while to build up to how it should be. But as you can see, my base, it's all glass around the bottom and to the other side. Basically, I wanted, because of where it is and the position of where it's going to be, I like the idea of having nice views. So, I can look out... and pretend I'm in like somewhere like Dominican Republic, somewhere nice and beautiful. But no, I'm not. So yeah, that is that bit there. I will take you over to that. So we'll have a little walk around now. It is all watered. Let me just get out of this vision here and get me quartz back over. As you can see, we're still on Herbie Island, so I haven't changed the position of where we are. So let's just get down here. Not in the rock. Come on, don't mess me around. Right. So as you can see, I've still got Chili, the trike. Couldn't time that better if I tried. I was going to say she's very ladylike, but obviously that is somewhere different. I'll pick it up. I like the smell of it. So yeah, as you can see, I've got a Christmas hat on. It is Christmas. Oh, hang on. Let me just spin him around. I've still got him on following. Let me just stop him from wanting me. Right. Say I stoned all the area. It took absolutely ages to stone it. This is my main house here. Again, it might change. It might become a bit more of a like a greenhouse sort of thing. I'm not too sure yet. I might have a little house. And this become a plant room or something, because basically what I'm doing is I'm going to have a base for starters. So for people that are joining the server, and there's been quite a lot of them recently, so the server's always to its maximum normally. And what I decided to do, because Herbie Island is quite a peaceful island, very peaceful really. There's nothing here that actually kills you or wants to nick your blood. So yeah, that's that. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed beavers, and I'm going to breed penodons. It's called penodons. I've got one over here. I'll show you in a minute. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, I'm going to breed them two animals at the moment, beavers and the pentagons, or whatever you bloody call them, the flying things that look like bats. So yeah, I'm going to breed two of them for, obviously, for newcomers. Again, we have got 2 shops on this server. There are 2 shops where you can go and buy stuff. And obviously, speaking to the server owner, I want to do one, because obviously a lot of the stuff in the shop is quite, it's all done by poly. So that's how you pay for stuff. If you didn't know what that is, I'll take you through that in a minute. It's basically sheets of poly, and it can be melted into loads of different stuff. There's not a lot of it. It costs a lot, so that's why it's been done by that. Again, yeah, we've got 2 here. We've got one called Tidgy. He's got a shop on the island that's up to the north, and I've got Blake's. He's got a shop just to the left over there. Yeah, so his basic shop is on 70 from Lat, and Lon is 40, so right on that tip. And then Tidgy's got one on 50 from Lat and 50 on Lon. So he's got one in the centre, Blake's got one there. So basically what I decided to do is I'm going to do a beaver and a pentagon sanctuary. Again, it's for newcomers. It's not going to be free. They're going to have to pay me in resources of stone, wood, crystal if they have it that early, but very much doubt it. But stone, wood and thatch, I'll take any of them. Meat, I'll take some of that, but mainly it's going to be stone and wood. That's going to be my income from this. It's not costing me an awful lot, because obviously even doing the kibble for the beavers, say for instance, it doesn't cost a lot. A lot of it is berries and stuff, and I've got millions on this island for berries. You've got to have some beef jerky in it and stuff like that, but I've got some of them as well. So yeah, I'm not too fussed with that, but I just want to help the other people that are coming to the server, and they're quite new. It's the first flying thing as well, so that's good. And obviously the beavers are good for the wood and some little bits of thatch. But yeah, that's what I'm aiming to do. That's what I'm hoping that's going to happen. So yeah, right, never ado, that's basically what I'm expecting here. I'm going to do a sanctuary. I'm still in the middle of it. I've got a long way to go yet. But yeah, I will take you around. Let's just get past Monk. So yeah, this is the main entrance area, if you like. Again, it's going to be quite a little bit loud. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, because obviously I've got generators running this place, obviously for lights and so on. So this is the main little bit here. I've got my little thingamabob there for the stone on level 226, but this is the main little bit I've got to the right. Now this is going to be, once it's done, I'm still in the process of doing this. This is going to be the egg incubation area. I've got the other generator ready, sitting there at the moment. It's all plumbed by water, and this bit here is going to be closed off along this bit, and this is just going to be an egg with the air conditioners around. Again, the air conditioners are much better for the incubation of the egg. They give a reasonable sort of temperature, a stable temperature, so that's going to be something I'm going to have to do. Again, I just added these windows so we can actually have a look around, and you can see everything. It looks gorgeous from up here, absolutely gorgeous. I'd rather be here than over on that island, I'll tell you that now. So yeah, this is basically going to be this. This is all my stuff that I've been trying to get. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of saddles. I've been doing a lot of grafting, actually so bad actually, my hands have gone all crispy and stuff, where I've just been running around like headless fucking chickens, if there is a headless chicken out there, and been doing loads of different stuff. So as you can see there, I've got an awful lot of saddles and stuff like that. I've still got more to do, but I've got some like for the Rex and the bird Argentinas. I've got the ghillie suits, I've got the scuba diving stuff. So yeah, I've got quite a selection and a range of stuff. But this is going to be the egg incubation area. So once they breed, I'll come in here with the egg, put it in front of the air conditioner, and then obviously the cupboard in there is going to do everything that I need. In here, I've just got ingots. That's all I've got at the moment. That's all that's going to be in this one. So yeah, that's that. So we come into this bit here. Let's close the door. Again, I've got all my actual warehouse bit here at the precise moment. Again, it's got bits in, it's got fibre in, flint, all the stuff that you need. Wood, I don't think there's hardly anything in that. No, actually, in fact, there isn't wood. That needs to go in the other room. Stone, again, I don't really hold stone too much. I've got a bit of metal in there. Stone gets held by my doodies. So you've got hide, chilling. Again, I haven't got too much chilling left. I'm using quite a bit of it at the moment. Again, metal. I've got some metal here. This at the moment, I've just chucked everything in there when I was going to, because the server's got like a Christmas thing where at night it ends up being a Christmas thing. So all the drop-offs, all the drops that you get have something special in. Crystal, I've just used the last of that with the greenhouse. Pearls, we've got some in there, not massive. I've got pearls elsewhere. Weapons, we've got a few little weapons here. And my bits and bobs. Bits and bobs covers loads of different stuff that I've got. Again, I've got my plants here. So I've got the narca berries that I need. I've got the racot or carrots. I've got the savour seed. Again, I need that for the kibble. And I've also got the meljabri. I've got 2 bits in there. Come in here. I've got 2 meljabris there. And I've obviously got the other one there. And again, I've got my dung beetle that's doing the fertiliser for me. And he's just sitting there. So that is him. All in its own little glass area. Cooking area here. Again, it's just sort of really being abandoned, to be honest. But coming into here, hopefully you'll be able to see this, because this is getting quite dark now. But as you can see, I've got the fabricator here. And obviously I've still got the view. I had the view to go down there and have a look at all the different stuff. Later on in stages, I might end up getting loads of mammals. Then I can just shove down there and be pretty. Smithy over here, and then obviously all the bits here. I've got one just for spunk powder that's on the end. I've got this one here that is just doing the I think is doing the narcotics, so that's doing that. And I've got this one here that is doing the paste. See, I've got 179 sort of paste in that, but I'm not short of paste at the moment, because if I'm looking here you can see that I've got quite a selection of paste all over the place. So yeah, again, a lot of the paste came from when I went in the caves, and I'll tell you something, that was the most scariest thing in my life, going in the caves. So yeah, that's that area here. At the moment I've just got the fridge in here, so I've got my generator that's running everything at the moment. Fridge in here that's obviously got all your main bits. It's got your cooked prime meat. Again, it's got all the eggs that I've been collecting, loads of different eggs. Again, that's the one I need for kibble, for the actual beavers, but I've got all the meat in here and some other shit. Sorry, I did actually just have a shit then, I do apologise. Again, in here, this is loads of different stuff. I've got different skins for different helmets. I've got paint, so you can actually paint certain stuff. I've got recipes of certain stuff as well. So yeah, I've got the fireworks that obviously blows up your enemies with style. Again, it is a PvP, PvE, so it's not too worried. It's not fully PvE. People can still attack you. It's still attackable, so you just got to be on your wits basically. One air conditioner there. Don't know why it's there, but for some reason it is. I've got my sap here, so I've got quite a lot of nice blob of sap. I've got some pelt. Got some oil. I've got oil in the other room as well. I've got a whole big storage full of oil. Another 156 them, 32 blacks, and I've got some thick blob of oily ink, and you've just got normal oil. I've got my venom, and I've also got the plant species X seed, so you can plant them around and it stops people attacking, or attacks them really. There's my recipe for colouring, and I've got angular gel, thick viscous substance that can sustain flame for a remarkable long time. Got that in there, and I've also got another 20 sap. Got some metal and stuff. I need to sort these out because they're not right. I do need to sort them out. Again, I've got 8 beef jerky at the moment. Let's run out. Here we go. As you can see that. As you can see at the top, happy holidays, survivors. Go and open some presents. Basically, what this server does is now, because it's getting dark, all the drop downs is good stuff. It's better stuff than what it normally is. So you get a better chance of doing it. They're only doing it through Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but as you can see, that's why, if you're wondering why it's going a bit funny. On here, I need to go and get some more spark powder because that's run out, and I need to make sure I've got beef jerky. For God's sake, I need that. Right, let's just take the whole lot of that. It's Christmas time, bubbles squeaking and wine. Alright, let's put that in there. Didn't need spark powder with it as well. In here I've just got some berries, I've got some fertiliser, I've got 4 bits of fertiliser, and I've obviously got more of them X-seed. I've got 200 in there, so quite a bit. So yeah, from here we go out to the little conservatory bit. As you can see, I've got my furnace out on this decking bit that overlooks this. And obviously I've got 4 of them here as well, just in case. But yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, it's just like a little porch area. I wanted to make it still attached to the thingy, but like you're walking across like a little bridge or something. I know it's not really a bridge, but well, it's not a bridge at all really. Then obviously I've got my fertiliser down all the way down to that bottom there, and then it comes in here again. It should have a door, and this is one big warehouse that I've got here. Now this area I decided to be is a taming pen, quite a big taming pen, but it is a taming pen. Basically on my quartz or quirts and my wyvern, I pick up the animal that I want and I drop it off in the roof. This area is quite big here. Here I've got all the stuff for tranquilising the animals that I get. And if I go up here, and this is it, I literally drop them through the roof, they come in here, and then I can actually go along here and I can tranquilise any wild animal that I put in here without getting worried about them attacking me. Again, I'm going to, at the bottom all the way around, I'm going to put it as stone, because obviously it would be much better as stone. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's something that I decided that I wanted to do, that I felt that it needed to be honest. At the moment, Brian, my beaver's in here. I lost a beaver yesterday, unfortunately. Shark managed to get it, so it jumped the fence and it cleared off. So yeah. Unfortunately, you know, that's the way life is on this game. You do lose animals, and it's very sad. You know, it's something that you get attached to. You always expect to see them when you get up, and you got to feed them, and they're not there. Anyway, life's a bitch. So yeah, that is basically it. So I drop them into this big hole here. They go down here. I can tame them. I can get to different areas that I need to get to. Again, it's not fully finished yet. Obviously, as you can see, it's not fully finished. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put some stone around the back as well, just so in case I do fall down here, I don't have to open the big door, because I can literally. Morning, Brian. How are you? Oh, okay. How are you? Very good. Very good.
He's done a poo. That's a big one, Brian. That's a big poo, that one.
I know. Right. So yeah, I say I've got the windows on there, and if I do fall down by accident, I've got a little door that I can get out of, just in case. And this obviously goes back into this little area here. But once they're done, once I've taken the egg and they become a little boy or woman, bring them along here, and I'm going to have pens along here that are going to have a bit of opening and a bit obviously kept in. Again, I've started it over in this one here. This is just one of the pens. When they grow up, this is where they're going to be stored. At the moment, I've got my frog in there. There he is. Look, he's not happy, but yeah. So it's a taming pen with obviously the food trough at the end. That's all it needs to be. And then obviously once they're in here, they're ready for sale, and someone can buy them. They're all ready to go. So I'm going to have a few of these dotted about along here. Again, with the birds, and obviously the taming of the birds is going to be a bit of a different one. I'm going to probably have to use my quartz and actually do a taming pen on the actual platform. That's something that I'm going to probably have to have a look into. But like everything in this game, I will research it and have a look to see what the best way of it is doing it. What's the time? 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's it, guys. But basically, it's just a quick update. It's just something like a little Christmas update. If you're interested, if you're not, then you're probably not watching now. So, but yeah, it's something that obviously I want to do. It's taken a long time to do it, but it's like this area here. I want to get this all stoned as well, if I can, because I want to put all the platforms here. Because once the little one's small, he's going to come out here and I can put him straight into his pen. So pens are going to travel all the way along here. And how do you like my green parasol? Yeah, it's got an update. There you go. He's pure luminous green. They're spawned on this island. It's for Christmas thing. They do it with the Paternagons. This fella here is green and red. Can't really see, but he is. I'll put his weight up a bit here. Don't know if you can see. You can see he's a little bit in the sunlight. He's green and red. He's a Christmas one. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just a quick update, let you know. Obviously, he's my wyvern. That obviously does spread fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna spread the fire, mum. Obviously, it uses a lot of stamina when it does it, but it does kill a lot of things. So there's different ways of looking at it. No, he's got a. Let's go for weight. I want to put some weight as much as I can. Vroom. Scary stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Scary stuff. Right, so let's just put him down. Come on. Let's make sure he's feeding off the trough. Yeah, he is. Cool. Right. Who's that? Oh, my thingy. So yeah, that's basically it. I've got a lot way. I've got a lot way to go yet. But how I want it, it's getting there slowly. That's all I can say. And as you can see, oh, there he is on top of the roof. I knew he was somewhere. I couldn't remember where I put him. Obviously, I took a lot of the stuff, stone away, because I get wood and stone on here all the time, and it still respawns. Now, doing the experiment, I can't go any further than that metal that you see there in the wing. If I go any further than that, it all goes. All the back end of the trees go. So I can only build up to there to keep up with the resources on the island. I will wall the actual areas between them two little lines that you can see in front of you. I will actually sort of wall them off, I think. But then I can have like a little water area. But yeah, that is basically it. It's getting there slowly but sure. I've got a long way to go, as I say. But yeah, hopefully it will be pretty good. This is my 226, I think. 222. So he's very quick, he's not very good on the weight, but they never are. But I'm hoping to breed some of these. I'll breed. Whoa! Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas. I'm going to try and breed him with someone else. A high level, because he's 222. So if I can get a high level. Actually, I think I've got my thingy with me. Where is it? My telescopo. There it is. So now I can actually go around searching for them. So like this fella here, let's have a look at his. Can't see because his wings in the way. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Don't move your wing, mate. It's gonna come up in a minute. $75. So that's a female, and obviously this is a thingy as well. So you know, get them together. Might be good. Might be good. You never know. So very much that. But yeah, that's a 75 female again. I could have her and put her in one of the pens ready to breed. Obviously I need a male that would help. Don't know. There's another one down here. Again, they spawn on the island so much. He's a male. He's 95 male actually. He'd be quite a good one to have. Again, it's all about trapping them. I mean, some of them are pretty easy to trap, some are quite hard, but I mean, he would be quite good to have. But I mean, some of them are quite easy. You have to wait till they land and then try and really do them. Try and wait for this one to land quick. It's going to land in a minute. 95 ain't too bad. What's that one? What was it? Oh God. There. What was it? Quite hard to find it. There he is. There's my one on the red and see, luminous green and touch of red. Again, only 67. Against a male. I mean, I can put these two together. I don't know what colour they'd come out, but because I mean he's a male, so I could put them together. Again, he's only 67 though, so he's not great. But yeah, he's. Hang on, is that just landed? No, bollocks. Damn. There you go. That must have been an easy one, because he went down quite quick there. Fuck off. Go away. Yeah, 15 female. But better than nothing. I'll go and get some. I'll get some meat. I don't think I've got any on me actually. No, I'll go and get some meat quick. Right. I'll grab some meat and I'll be back in a minute. Right, got some meat here. Just leave a bit again. It's only raw meat. It's probably best if you use different. Can't get out. Best if you use something different. Kibble, I suppose, stuff like that. But fuck off. Yeah, again, it's only a level 15 female, so it's nothing brilliant. Let me just go and get some narcan berries. She might not need it, but that means I've got 2 females. But I'll keep them. I'll level them up, and then I'll see how it goes. Ugh. Well, not know. Right, eat them. That should be going up now. It will be eventually. Level 15. It's not great, but it's a start. And when you're starting out, you don't really mind the level, you know. Especially if you're new to the game. You know that's something that is, you know, it all helps, and it does. You know, it does all help. You know, I'll provide them with a saddle as well, so it's not like they can't do anything. They're going to have a saddle with it as well. Right, I'm going to go and get that Bronco for prime meat. That's the one good thing about the Rexes. It's so easy to just get prime meat off them, and they spawn on here all the time. So I always get prime meat. That's great. The thing you can do is just give up. Right. Yeah, have that. Be nearly done in a minute. 47. That's going to be +7 because it's on 99. As you can see at the moment, it's on 99.7. So that's the female. see if there's any more. Prime goes off so quick. $99.7 now. 47%. Right. Oh no, I killed it. Oh dear, what a knob. The amount of times I've done that. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind, it's only level 15 anyway, so I'm not really fussed about it. I'll take me my shit back. Prime, oh, I could put that in the fridge if I'm quick. As you say, it doesn't last very long, so. Oh well, I say it's only level 15, so it's no hardship, to be honest. Again, if I did that on a level 22, I'd be quite pissed off. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Right, let's put this in the fridge quick. Just about, it'll slow it down. Give me another 1 hour and 32, because that I want to use for beef jerky or meat jerky, so I don't want to lose it. These fellas are brilliant. Again, I wouldn't mind actually seeing if I could actually breed these, but we'll have to do that another time. Again, breeding the little trikes, that would be quite good as well. So again, he's got fucking, she's full of berries, so she's got loads of berries. So yeah, this is the green one I was talking to you about, that absolutely green parasol. And I've got millions, and I mean, I must have about 15 saddles for these guys. I've got loads and loads of them. Loads and loads of them, so I don't know why I'm giving them meat, because it's not meat eater. Yeah, I've got loads and loads of them, so. But yeah, what I want to try and do is see if I can, again, start breeding some of these. If I can. I don't know what's involved in it yet. I haven't really read up a lot of it. I've mainly done the beavers, so that's my thing. They've both got a heart on them straight away. Again, I might shove the roof on. I might build a thing in my area, because I can do that. I mean, in this area, this bit here, where I've got the hole, I could put a big trap door on. You know, here I can put a trap door on, and then I can open it and close it when they come. That's something I can do. Again, Brian's in here because he's naughty, Brian. Ain't you, Brian?
I'm not naughty.
You are naughty. And you've got to level up already. There you go. Oh yes, you love that, don't you, Brian? Don't shit, that was your plaything. So yeah, that's it guys. Basically, it's very quick on that. We tried to do a little tame in there and it all went wrong because I ate it. But when you're hungry, you're not yourself, are you, basically? Until next time guys, thanks for joining me, and hopefully the next update I will progress a little bit more, and you never know, we might even have some babies on our hands. Until next time, a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a brilliant New Year. I will do a video before New Year obviously, but until next time, I shall see you when I see you. Stay safe. See you later.